I'm trying to say something clever, but I don't. I really have no idea. It's just really, really bloody tasty whiskey. Cheers.
I put here.
As you like, yeah. We sit the bottle here, so you can. Cheers.
That's our little isle, our standard core range. That's nice.
Sitting in the shop.
Sitting in the shop, yeah.
Awesome.
Nobody knows, yeah. Actually, they move the chairs in here sometimes.
The what?
The chairs are coming in here when the restaurant is full. To get the space. Yeah. This has been on a port finish. Between 6 and 7 years old.
Little Isle organic single malt distilled matured on the Isle of Fionia, Denmark, non-filtered natural cullet, 43%. Nice to hear that. It's interesting because most Danish whiskies I've tried so far, they're either 50% or cask strength, and I'm actually not a huge fan of cask strength whiskies. It's like all the whiskey geeks usually hate me for this, but I prefer whiskey to have drinking strength sometimes. But it depends on the mood. But Nicolai,
I have it the same way. Yeah.
First of all, thank you so much for having me here. It's been a real treat. I feel like a celebrity coming to Denmark. It's so cool. Like everybody's so friendly, and after this great tour through the distillery, now we're finally tasting one of the whiskies. And cheers.
Cheers. Nice to see you. Yeah. Very easy drinking.
Oh, that is super approachable.
Yeah.
Very easy.
Sweet,
round. Very light, but still quite flavorful.
This is the lowest alcohol we have on a whiskey.
Wow.
Yeah, so
wow.
Our Danish Oak is 46.
That is very impressive in terms of it's 43%. It's probably not a very old whiskey.
No.
But it's very smooth. Wow.
We do our best. We are a secret distillery.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well,
this is really surprising.
Yeah. But very easy drinkable. This is
totally.
Our what do you call it? Entrance whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Very tasty. And I'm not just saying that because I'm sitting here in the distillery. This is really smooth and very fruity, very light.
And actually, it's the most difficult whiskey to make. I want to make the same whiskey every time we do a packaging.
Yes.
Bottling.
Yes.
So it's a little bit complex to find as we only have a few casks, so I have to mix it sometimes to find the. Oh, sorry. So it's not always easy to make it. It's more easy to just take a cask and say, okay, that's it, cask strength.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been telling this people for quite some time now on tastings, because there's so many people out there who I feel talk a bit dismissive about standard bottlings and 43%. And I always tell them, look, it's very hard to make a constant quality whiskey. It's quite simple to pick a cask and fill it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, obviously it has to be a good cask.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that single cask whiskeys are bad or anything, but I'm just saying the craftsmanship between blending a really good whiskey. I mean, that is very hard to do.
Yeah,
so
it is.
I think people should appreciate that.
So it should actually be our most expensive whiskey we have. Yeah, but it's not. It's.
How much is that whiskey in the shop right now?
It's 500 kroner.
Do you know how much that would be in euro?
You're right.
My phone is filming, so I can't make the
60 or 70 euros or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a decent price for European.
Yeah, it's, let's say,
This is very tasty.
66 euros.
So it's a heavy metal whiskey then. Yeah, fantastic. This is very light, very fruity, very approachable. I'm just thinking...
Almost too easy for drinking.
dangerously tasty.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking what I can compare it to. Because obviously you don't want to be, you know, the same as Glenrandom,
No.
but I always try to make a comparison so people that cannot try the whiskey right now have an idea. So the first thing that came to my head for some reason is Glenmorangie, but I don't think that's a good comparison because it's quite light, and maybe that's the reason why I thought about it, but it is not the same flavor profile as Glenmorangie. What do you have an idea? What do you would?
No, but I would also say Glenmorangie.
You spend a lot of time in Scotland, so
yeah, Glenmorangie is also one of my favorites.
Yeah,
they do a very clean whiskey.
I think that is the cleanliness. Cleanliness is not the word. The clean character of the spirit. Maybe that is why what reminded me of Glenmorangie. Yeah. And actually, the nose has a bit of this very light, sweet, refined Glenmorangie flavor. Maybe that's the reason. Like yellow fruits, like mandarin. Is that an English word? I'm not sure.
Mandarin, yeah. Could be.
What would you describe it, compare it to?
Yeah, I got a little bit of. Often I get a little bit of honey in our light honey, flowerful.
Oh, this is dangerously tasty.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, since I'm setting together a tasting, and most of the other whiskies are cask strength, this is easy the starting point.
Yeah, that's how it should be.
Then again, it will be a hard step up for the other guys because this is a very, very high entry starting point, 43%. So it's a good starter for a tasting. But this is a very delicious whiskey.
Yeah,
wow,
that's good. We'll go and get the cask strengths later.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's it.
Nyborg
whiskey.
I'm impressed again. It's like there's not a single day, not a single distillery that disappointed me, and I feel like it's getting better every day. So you guys are the last one,
yeah.
And I feel this is like
come by.
This is the high point. This is fantastic. This is really tasty whiskey, and I feel that it's closer to the taste profile of people who like Scotch whiskey, maybe. So I think that people who like single malt Scotch should definitely try your whiskey. Yeah. Because this is very much, very approachable.
That's what they say also, yeah. And Danish Oak,
I have to pull in my belly. I just checked on camera.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I really need to start. Do some workout.
Yeah. Let's try the Danish Oak.
Yeah,
this
definitely.
Has been on local wood barrels from Fyn.
Cool.
Yeah, so we get a little bit more power.
Okay.
More tannins.
Awesome.
Still drinkable. Yeah, we have to drive later on.
How much is it?
It's 46. And when we do a bottling of this Danish Oak, instead 46%, you also do a cask strength.
Mm-hmm.
You do 50 bottles every time.
Yeah.
So this is just a 50.
So there's a limited cask strength version of that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to show how it is before.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that smells actually a bit like cognac. Interesting.
Yeah, it's maybe the wood, the Danish wood.
Yeah, maybe.
Danish Oak. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
You get more power, more tannins. Yeah.
Quite dry in the finish.
Yeah, very dry.
Woody.
Yeah.
But still, also quite rounded. You can taste it's more percentage than the other one.
Yeah.
It's not as super smooth, super silky. It's a bit more. I would say, it's also fruity, but still there's much more wood influence.
Yeah,
you can feel that. Yes. Also very tasty, quite spicy as well.
Yeah. Yeah, very spicy.
Yeah, but it's extremely tasty. Yeah, now we are leaving the Glenmorangie territory.
Yeah.
So
that's because the cask is giving more power into its young cask.
I can't really wrap my. I'm losing words for it, but yeah, a bit like dry, spicy, more on the wood-driven side, definitely.
A little bit orange, maybe.
Yes, a little bit sour notes, like yeah. Not like grapefruit. Grapefruit is usually from reused cask, but this is much more pungent.
Yeah.
Cool.
And actually, it's local barley. It's Danish barley here from Fyn, and the wood is from Fyn, so it's really a local Danish whiskey.
Just show that into the camera, and then I can make a little cut. Whoop. Sorry, I wasn't sure.
It's running, yeah, it's fine.
Because the light is off, so before we had lights on, I don't know why.
Now it's off, yeah. 12 years old.
12 years old Danish whiskey. I didn't expect that. Awesome.
Just awarded the ultimate best single malt 2025 here in Denmark. We're proud of that.
Yes.
Gives a lot of new customers in the shop also. Cheers.
Cheers.
52%. So it's a little bit stronger.
Quite appley.
But again, very easy drinkable. More round. Too easy again.
Are you serious? That is so tasty. Wow.
And you get the after taste also, it's good.
I told him that when we're having dinner, after 10 years on the road and visiting over 110 distilleries right now, I'm still learning and I'm still getting surprised. That's what I love about whiskey.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. This is such a good product.
That's
really, really good whiskey. Wow.
Happy to hear you. Good?
Yeah. This is amazing. Wow.
That's good we saved some. But
that's very tasty. I know that my heart is always in it when I'm at the place, obviously, but still, I don't think that's all of it. It is like I'm genuinely impressed. This is very tasty stuff, and it's an impressive age statement as well for a non-Scottish whiskey. I mean,
exactly.
It's like outside of Scotland, it's very hard to get a 12-year-old whiskey.
Yeah, we're proud of it.
Yes, you should be. That's fantastic whiskey.
So now I look forward to make a 16 years old. That's my next goal.
So it's 52%. It's natural color, non-filtered. It's organic whiskey as well. What casks were used here? Do you know that?
It was
limited edition
port cask export.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's a little bit style like the Little Isle, but it's getting more. Because of the years, I think it's getting more complex.
It's much more intense.
Yeah.
Very aromatic, very dense, very oily.
Exactly, yeah.
Crazy.
But still, it's very easy.
Yes.
Drinkable.
Quite still approachable.
Yeah.
For 52%, I mean, this is like very easy to drink.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say something clever, but I don't. I really have no idea. It's just really, really bloody tasty
Cheers.
whiskey. Cheers. It's just very good. It's really, really good whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just here enjoying my life. Happy holidays.
That's important.
Yeah. Yeah, Nicolai, thank you. That is some serious. I can from the bottom of my heart, I can only say that you guys are doing a fantastic job here. And I'm really, really impressed. That's a great setup. Everybody should come here, literally. Come to Denmark, visit this distillery. It's not only really tasty food in the restaurant, there's a hell of good drinks in here, and the whiskey is absolutely worth your time. So thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. You too.
Cheers.
You're welcome. Cheers.